Today we're gonna go over form for you guys to see it. Recording again.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Okay, we're gonna learn straight form already, right? Form is mean the shape of the head, the shape of the design. And we're gonna call perimeter. Okay, let's say that we have a straight line. And this one we learned already. Yes, all the way straight down. And we're gonna learn straight line. And the second form we learned is A shape. A shape we learned already too. A shape is called barber. Yes. Okay? And this one. This is A shape. Yep. And today, we're gonna learn this shape. Okay? Any type of the haircut have to be combined. Number one, haircuts always have the perimeter. It means the form of the design. What form you want. And then next one we're gonna got interior. Interior guideline. Interior guidelines is mean, hey, how short do you want on the top? How much layer do you want? You want medium layer? You want short layer? Or you want like less layer? Okay, so we have to ask client. And we, professional, we determine the interior layer. Connect with our client wanted. She said that, hey, I think that everything look good. I just want to cut straight across and both sides at the front layer. And here on the top, like I just want to cut an inch only. Can we establish an inch on interior or no? Yes. And can we establish the form of the cut or no? Yes. It means perimeter. And we got outside. It's called perimeter. And we got inside guideline. We got this line and we got this point. Can we create a haircut or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? So therefore, a haircut based on consultation with your client. You have to choose the form and cut the form, the shape, perimeter guideline as customer wanted. And inside, interior guideline, you need to ask. Yes, you got this, you connected. Yes or no?
No.
Yes. We learned bob already. Bob is graduation cut. We got the A shape and we learned this one already. Yes. And we learned this one already. And when bob cut, we're gonna do a stationary guideline. We're gonna put all of the layer, come back to the center, and we cut it and have stack together and gradual and stack together at occipital bone. All of us know that already, right? So today we're gonna do this design with 180 degree angle. We do 90 already, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. And we do 45 already. Because we based on bob, we can hold 45. But bob, we're gonna do stationary guideline. And later, we're gonna do 45 with traveling guideline. But before we do that, we do this one first. Because this one is easy, really easy for cutting. And after that, hair shorter, shorter, and shorter. And then we're gonna show for you 45. And we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do 135. Okay? We follow in order and cut it. Yes? Okay, good. So now, I have my client here. Hey, how are you? How I can help you today? You know why the length of my hairs is good enough? I just want to make it even. And I just want to layer is about an inch around at the front. And on the top, I think I want to keep the same length. And then customers say like that, you have to know what can you do already, right? Yes? Okay. Sanitize my hands. Set up table and consultation already. Tell the price, how much. Your haircut is $80 combined with shampoo and blow dry. And usually when I do haircut, I always make my customers shampoo. If she want to save money, she shampoo just before my cut. Because after I cut, I love to do blow dry for my client. Because when you blow dry, the hair is dirty, oh my God, you don't feel good at all. And then you cannot bring up your design. When you cut on the wet hair, you don't see any problem with your haircut. But when your hair is dry, you're gonna see a lot of things go out and then you unexpected. But that's the technique that I do. Shampoo, cutting, and blow drying, and detail. Whenever you do haircut, if you want to be a famous, a master in the cut, you need to follow the cutting, shampoo, cutting, blow drying, and detailing. After you detailing already, if you are the best, you need to do kind of like general blow dry or style the way customer wanted, and before you leave, it means 6 steps you need to do. Okay, so now either you cut on wet hair or dry hair, but I'm gonna cut on dry hair for you guys to see it. Because on wet hairs, you won't be able to see the guideline, but on dry hair, you see all. Okay, this haircut is the easiest one ever in any design, even though it's easier than one length. Okay, so ready? So now, after I shampoo already, I lean my customer down. How many ways you can do one length? 2 ways.
2 way to make it down.
If customer go like straight like this, you have to make the subsection. Inside a little bit short, outside a little bit longer, the gravity, it drag the way down. And if you do like that, inside and outside layer are gonna be even. But if you don't do that, and you're gonna make inside protrude out, because outside layer of customer hairs is more porous than inside. We understand that already, right? Or you have another way to do it. If you want to cut one length, you have to lean your customer head down like this to make sure all weight hair and inside of customer hair head go out. You understand this, right? So now I cut it. Okay. Yes. After I finish cutting, I gonna look at the back to see all even. If I see anything uneven, I drag it down and then do freehand. Yes, I got even now. Where's the comb balance?
In the crown.
It's called apex. From the apex, go to behind the ear. From the behind the ear, go to the front. It's called front. Side. And this side, from behind the ear toward to the front, it's called side. I want layer and both sides, but a straight at the back. Yes? Okay, so now, where do you want to stop layer? You want to layer from here down, or you want to layer from here down? Of course, if customer have big jawline, we should do longer than the jawline. That is suggestion for customer.
Why?
Because some people they think that the jawline is too big and not nice. But me, I think the jawline is big and nice. Right?
Okay.
So people they have different definition from the book. Every face it go back to oval face is called standard and ideal face, oval. And some people they like oval, some people they like square, I like square face. But that's the principle, right? We follow the principle from the book. Okay? A perfect or ideal face is gonna be oval. If customer got big jawline, we draw it to make the jawline smaller, she go back with oval face. If her chin is protrude out, we need to comb the hair back to make sure that customer or other people gonna fly, go to both sides, don't focus on the chin. That's his principle of hair design. Okay, so, and then we're gonna ask, hey, how long, how short, and then customer say, I want to layer from here to here. And what did the layer mean? The layer, you layer for the hair have to be symmetry. It means both side layer have to be parallel. Like for example, if I hold my finger on this side like this, and on this side my finger hold like this, do you think that the both side layer gonna be even or the same or no? No. So therefore, very important for you to hold your finger. If at this side, you hold 45-degree angle to connect from here, go down here. And this side, you have to hold 45. But if this side you hold 45, this side you hold 90 perpendicular with the ground, you won't be able to make even haircut. Yes, okay. And, okay, now we may begin. Just take a little bit piece from here. I just show for you guys really basic, okay? And when you guys got it, we're gonna move better. And then I cut it. I got the guideline from here. I got the guideline from here. Can I connect it? Yes or no? Yes. And then I put it down. And I drag it. Oh, if I drag on this side gonna long, this side gonna short. And then I gonna go to, it's still short. Okay, now this guideline is gonna be right to the ear, right to the eye, to connect all length. Yes, because if I go to this side, I cannot connect all length. Customer want this long, but if I go like this, I gonna cut short at the front. So therefore, I have to travel to the point that all layer from the side even, and then I saw right here, all the side gonna be blended. Yes, and then I will cut on this side. Okay, so now straight, vertical, and then comb the hair from the root through in. Use stationary and use your finger put the comb, and where is the corner of the eye is. You see that? And then you cut. And you put it down. And just continue to do like that. Here, right? Yes? Connect with previous section. And then I connect all the way up here. And then if I spray hair with a little bit of water, you guys gonna see it. You guys see the connection of the layer? Yes or no? Again, just like that, we go to this side. So now my question is, if you go to this side, go to the ear. Go to the eyes, the end of the eyes. But if this section, you go to the nose, do you think you make even layer for both sides? No. Where I can pull this section?
The end of the eyes.
The end of the eyes, good job.
The sharpening side.
And see that? On this side, my finger is perpendicular with the ground, isn't it? On this side, I have to do exactly like that. I cannot go like this. If I go like this, I'm gonna make this side shorter than this side. Does that make sense? Here, see that?
So you mean like the line? You should be like the end of the eyes or the hair.
This line you have to talk with your client.
Maybe like here.
No, I
when you do
go like this. I go like this and make all the way flat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go in here. I don't go down here. All the way flat on my finger.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Like the
and-
line. Let me see how you. You mean like the line should be the end of the.
No, the line, the guideline is where we take it before, but my finger is gonna be right to the end of the
Okay.
eyes.
I
Yes.
got you.
Yes.
Your finger, not the line.
Yes, not finger. Okay? Anyone understand or no?
Yeah.
Good, right? So now, we completely have this one already, right? So now we're gonna go to
80.
this. Okay, now, the concept is, if I hold this section all the way down here, this section is called what degree elevation?
0.
0. But I pull all of this section, go up to the top, like this.
180.
It's gonna call
180.
180. Do I bother to holding this or no? No. Because this is the guideline, whatever it drop, it drop by itself. You cannot take this top and cut even with this one, you screw all hair up, right? So 180 degree is mean you hold all of the section of the hair back with, reverse with the direction of the hair growth. Okay, that is called over direction, or we call 180 degree. Follow direction of the hair growth. Opposite with the direction of the hair growth, or it called over direction. Over direction is mean not follow the direction. Okay, that is called 180. Okay. If I hold this section like this, I'm gonna call 0. If I hold to the entire of the section, at this time we talk about one section, okay? If I hold all of this section, go like this, it's gonna be called 45. And then if I hold this section, I'm gonna go perpendicular with this section, I'm gonna call 90. If I bring all hair up like this, we're gonna call 180. Yes? Okay, so now we're beginning to cut, okay? So here, how short do you want? Okay, I just want this much. Yes? Okay, now you go back here. You divide it. And then, yes? And then you drop this down. And then you continue with this. And then you drop it down. Okay, so this one just layer from here to here. Yes? And then you continue like that. You bring all this section all the way up here.
Okay. Sorry guys.
Sometimes the cutting line is like this. Sometimes the cutting line is like this if you want short on the top. Yes? Because her hair, I don't want to cut it short. But if you want to cut it short, you can cut short like this. And then you bring all it up like this, you gonna got this angle. Understood, right? Short or long, it's up to you guys. And then if we bring all the way and we drag, we drag, we drag. "180-degree haircut" is very easy for everyone can learn. And this haircut is my hair because I keep the length super long and I cut on the top is short to create more layer on the top for me. Okay, we finished. After finish, I cut from the top to the bottom and then now I check from the bottom to the top. I go up here and I bring all hair in. Okay, to see any protrude out? No. No. Why you cut so good, Chin? I just saw a little bit. I don't cut anything at the bottom, okay? I just go over any layer it's missing or not. Okay, repeat like that until you finish. Okay, so now all men haircut, woman haircut, we need to perform cross checking. Cross checking is side to side to make sure both sides have to got the same layer and pattern. And usually cross checking I go like this. I comb all the hair all the way down to the back. And then if you look at the mirror, which is good, if you don't, you used to it, and then you just look right here, and then you make the perimeter here, or you gonna say the circle angle, both sides the same, and then you bring all up. But if you bring one side it deeper, one side is not deep at all, if you cut it even, you screw all hair up, have to be the same. You see that? If I hold like this, it's wrong or right?
Right.
It's wrong or right? It's wrong or right? Because I hold this one less. I hold this one more. And if I hold this one, this side less, and this one more, it the cause I gonna cut this side shorter than this one. Yes? Have to be the same circle. Same diameter for both sides. Okay, with the mirror it's easy for you. Okay, and then make sure that you have to do with the same angle. And then if anything with not the same angle, from here you very easy to see. You can look at the front, you can look at the back, and then you saw the circle I draw, you can see it. See that? And then you say, oh, this is less, and then we pick it up more. But if it's more, we gonna bring it less. This is how for cross checking we go like this. I always do with my finger. Go like this. Oop! See that? If it's longer, I want to connect it, I need to comb and put on my palm. Okay, nothing right here, good job. And then I just move like that to all the way. At this time, you want to bring 180 if you want to, but if you don't, you just go with the same angle, whatever. And then you want to make sure all length even. This one just a little bit and then make even. And then we gonna go all the way until the end. And then we cut it. And after finish, I gonna do blow dry. After blow dry, I gonna see my pattern is even or not. Do you want to see blow dry?
But like we're not checking for the line.
Yeah,
The
after
line
blow
before.
dry,
After
because,
blow dry.
like whatever I say when I cut, shampoo, cutting, blow drying, detailing, and re-blow dry. Okay? By the time I blow dry, I will see any mistake I make. I see all hair, whatever, protrude out. And then I gonna do detailing. Oh, the fringe is gonna go to this side. I have to do this way. The hair is not cut in customer face. I want it. I have to put my shear, go over it to layer it to make sure it follow the rhythm that I want. It's called detailing. Okay, I think that we should do detailing, huh?
Yes.
Complete a blow dry for you guys to see it. Okay, turn it up.